Disclaimer. This video includes spoilers of a game from 2008. Skip it if you don't feel like seeing any of that. Also, excuse the microphone shenanigans. The footage is using the old one while the script is using the new one. With that out of the way, let me get to the intro. Hi, it's me, that one guy. Look, I got no real way to transition, so 100% World of Goo playthrough. Yeah, that's right, 100%. Also known as getting all the Steam achievements. With that...
Welcome to World of... I already introduced the title, didn't I? And yeah, that's right. I'm gonna do one thing. It's gonna be trying to go after OCD in every level. Don't ask why they call it OCD. Hey, I did it. 16. Okay, that's... Oh, the opening looked warm and inviting. The Goo seemed to wonder where it might lead. The sign painter. Oh, I used one too many. I definitely messed it up. Yep, okay. Okay. I know what to do. Come on, let me... Are you... Yeah, I definitely messed this one up, but... My first attempt was the best one so far. What the hell? Maybe if we start in reverse. Hey, nope, no falling. You don't know what's down there. You ain't Christopher Columbus. Hopefully that's enough. I say hopefully because I don't actually... There's gonna be a lot of moments in this playthrough, I already know. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Was all... okay, I just need to use 8. I figured out the number. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8. It's gonna work. You know, I think I was a bit over ambitious. Okay. Maybe my idea was right, I just gotta do this.
Yeah, so I never explained how the game works. Now the gameplay is self-explanatory, but let's ensure no one's truly confused. The goal for every level is similar. Get these guys, known as Goo balls, to the pipe. In order to do this, you have to use some of the Goo balls to build to said pipe. Now usually this isn't too hard to do, since well, you have plenty of them. However, I'm going for 100%. What that means is that I have to go for OCD. Not that kind of OCD. The basic gist of OCD is to do a certain task, like collecting this many Goo balls or completing in this amount of time. That's all you really need to keep in mind. Now let's get back to the playthrough.
I need to use this guy to bounce these balls. I don't think this is exactly what they had in mind, but it's the solution we have to go with. Maybe it's simpler if we like try to put them in now rather than... I panicked. Now for the hard part. Are you kidding me? I was there. I was goddamn there. Wow, my lucky. That took way longer than it needed to. The method works. This cave looks like it's been undisturbed for thousands of years. Until now. When the pipe broke through the ceiling above, the sunlight must have blinded these rare albino Goo balls. They didn't seem to notice when it began to snow. Maybe they would wake up if they had something to jump onto. The sign painter. Well, at least we can... not do that. Yep. Okay, now I just need to bring everyone who's sleeping currently. Just wake up already. We need 22, which is actually a lot. Yeah, okay, I have to restart this one, unfortunately. Wake up! Wake up! Wake up! There. Stupid idea. Okay, I have a real stupid idea. Let's just... You know, something tells me I should just play this level normally. for now and come back to another point. I'll be back. Oh, oh wait. Yeah. So you... Hold on. As you complete Goo levels, the extra Goobles you collect are sent here. How nice to see them again. No, they seem to have lost their essence. This must be World of Goo Corporation's sleek new campus 2.0. They say employees are given free cereal. They ride meetings on scooters. World of Goo Corp execs say this area is infinite in all directions. Strange. Everyone just wants to build up. What's up there anyway? See you real soon, Sign Painter. There we go. Well, let's see that leader. We'll time to fly, baby. Open the gates and fly, monkeys, fly. But don't forget about me, okay? Sincerely, the Sign Painter. Oh shit, I gotta speedrun this one. 3 seconds short. Oh my god, I actually do need to learn some speedrun tactics. Alright, that should be it. I did that really fast. Yep, bottom or top?
What?
I don't really like that name, so I'm going to Tumblr instead. Okay, well this one's pretty simple to get OCD. I don't know if this is OCD quite yet. We'll just... There we go. Well, that was possibly the easiest one yet. Hey, what do you say? If a goober falls into a well 10 meters deep and climbs up 3 meters each day, but slides down 2 meters at night, will he still look fabulous in the morning? Maybe if he were to brace against the walls as hard as he could leave the ground behind. Your friend, the Sign Painter. Some winners are bigger than other winners. Look in each area's menu for more important information. With distinction, the Sign Painter. How do you know that? So how would I restart? Okay, now we can kind of just put everyone there. This one's also pretty simple. I'm just stupid. 15. There we go. Yeah, these levels are probably the easiest to OCD so far. The Goobles on this side didn't seem to like the Goobles over there on that side. I don't know, they look the same to me. Totally delicious. The Sign Painter. This is what we call racism. Here we go. And now we go over to the other side. Christy swore he would never be like those tadpoles that grow up and shoot colored gems out of their mouths. But he wondered what it might be like. The Sign Painter. Pop a time bug to go back in time. By one move. The Traveling Sign Painter. Okay. I should have checked OCD beforehand. That 14 little moves? I don't know, well... Apparently it wasn't, okay. 5, 6... Oop. That was not the intention when playing. Well, we're back in the pit. We're cutting it quite close. 11, 12, 13, 14. That's gonna be 15. Whoop. 11, 12, 13. I think that's it. Hopefully, if I count it right. Yeah. I'll have to figure out this one. But we get there when we get there. The Goobles were excited to explore the mysterious pipe system, even if it meant traversing ridiculously contrived terrain. One of the Goobles seemed to say he felt like an armadillo. Moo loved the mysterious sign painter. This was a fairly simple one. It's just don't die, lol.
By WarioWare.
There we go. Finally. Finally! This took way longer than I'd like to admit. Alright, back to here. Hey, we did it. Okay, I think I just have to do 2 less moves, which I think should be possible. Okay, hopefully I did that right. Ah, 1 off. Okay, I don't know where was I? Oh, thank God. Would it be smarter to do? Redo the previous move. Oh. I did it, I guess. That was like the most anticlimactic victory of all time. Hold on, what do you say? Go as fast as you can. They are stronger than you think. They will have to work together to climb very high. A real World of Goo. Some of them thought they had something like this a long time ago. But things were more experimental back then. The side pager. We're making 2 towers. I realize how... yeah, I'm gonna restart just for that one. There. This is a very stable tower. Trust me, we'll make it. I feel like I'm trying too hard to rush through it. This is kind of game I gotta think with my brain. Unfortunately, my brain is also really goddamn stupid. This is like a constant balancing act of making sure the tower like has weight in order to make sure it doesn't just randomly collapse. Okay, we gotta keep doing this game of okay. I was there! I was right there! Alright, hopefully I gotta... Sunset levels in GD be like, as the sun set over the last of the hills, one of the Goobles seemed to say that life sure seemed like a great physics simulation. But as he fell into the spiky death pit below, he knew it probably didn't matter. Love, the sign painter. It says, hello, this is Mom. Are you there? Are you coming home? I wonder if this will be important later on. Well, okay, that's not gonna get us anywhere. Okay, so if we do this where we like stabilize it, then theoretically, right, we should be good. I'm gonna lose my mind. We did it! You literally can't see them besides their eyes. They weren't lying. It is way harder than it looks. Ah, oh my God, I was too slow. Oh, okay, I did not expect to make that. I don't think I did. Yeah, I need 38. That's 30. So. Okay, wow, I did that. This feels like this could be it. Hey, I did it! I wonder... Damn. Yeah, we have just to finish in very little moves. The last of the Goo balls didn't seem to know that they were extremely delicious, or about the nature of the smelly pit in which they found themselves. They said something about this being the last level of the first chapter, whatever that means. Sign painter. You might be onto something. It will be a tight fit, so you will have to leave some behind. But that's probably okay, we're all in it together after all. The sign painter was here too, by the way. This? Yep. There we go. They say this is the highest point on the entire island. As the sun rises, you can almost see forever. But I wonder what you might see if you float a little higher with some new eyes. We'll meet again, the sign painter. From very high up and with some totally huge new eyes, the Goo Balls could see very far. In every direction, they could see unexplored new islands, each scrolling with undiscovered new species of goo. The gameplay possibilities would certainly be endless. The Goo Balls hoped a brave adventurer would explore their new discoveries, and as they drifted higher and higher, they knew they would never be back. Just as a side note, remember those Goo Balls for later. I was there. I was supposed to push him in there. How about that one misclick? That one damn misclick. Oh my god. Why is this like the world's hardest thing to do at the moment? What is happening? Okay. Why did I think this was a good idea? Oh, that's... I was playing that... Wow, okay, I was playing that one really not carefully at all. And that should be good in... 2, 3, 4. Okay. I think I did it. Oh, I got the achievement, which means if I go here... Chapter 1 done, basically. My brain is all sorts of knackered out. That's not even a... That's a word? Okay, I'm clearly all sorts of brain damaged right now, so... This is clearly a good time to be playing a puzzle game. OCD 24 or more. I'm back, and just in time. There's a drop of water dangling from that hill. And I think it might be alive. Yuck, I'm not touching that. The long lost time pager. Okay, now how much of this can I... we're one short, so should be enough. Now we get these guys on here to, you know, wake everyone up. And then we start building out 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. Alright, that was kind of scary, but you know, we did it. We'll do it. For miles around, there were reports of a giant spinning wheel in the sky. Everyone is crazy but me, the sign painter. Yep, this is the level. About right there. Somewhere on this island is a power source, and it generates electricity for the entire world. Lately, its output has been less than satisfactory. It looks like it's going to rain tomorrow! The sign painter. Just to be clear, I have to collect 12, which is everyone here. I think I figured out an alternative strategy. Okay, a little... Gloomy, I guess. Oh, no, don't fall. Don't hot. Hold the line. Yeah, we need to like keep as many of them alive as possible. Kind of what I'm getting from this level. Get out of... Why did that work? Are you serious right now? I have the right idea, I'm just not executing it properly. I have a crazy idea now. Hold up. Bring it down. Perfect! Fuck, yeah, this is the idea. I'm gonna try to amputate the thing early. That way, we already have it set up. Hey, it worked! Okay, maybe we just need to, like, cut off one side. That way, we still have space for everyone. Then we can also, you know... That... I did it. I can't believe that was it. That's what you had to do. The windmills were supposed to be a source of cheap, clean energy to power the entire world. But they weren't enough. And a different source of energy had to be found. The sign painter. So you see, what's really preventing me from just making a line for now and just kind of putting the balloons on later? Yep. Okay, I see now. The reason why we're gonna be doing this like that is because I am one paranoid son of a gun. No! No! Oh my god. I feel like we're gonna need a lot. We're gonna need some stabilizers around here. Yeah, we're gonna need some more stabilizers. Oh my god, I'm the catcher. I have a feeling this is gonna be a level that's gonna be fairly hard to OCD. I gotta go back into the level again to see what OCD is because I don't remember. Okay, 18. I was just one off, so we're just gonna do the same thing again. In case things go south, I've got an extra balloon. I can do a consistency. I just need to figure out how to... Wait, what? Wait, what? Okay. No, this area really is infinite in all directions. But, safety first. Fire code regulations limit the number of living beings here to 300. The sign painter. Well, continuing on. It allows only meticulously screened goo balls onto the main island. You can't be too careful these days, especially since the power source for the entire world is located somewhere on this island. But try not to snap the fragile worker cable. It appears to be made from heavily processed goo. The free sign painter. Well, these should be used for legally acceptable fun and recreation, not for circumventing security systems. It's for our own good. The sign painter. Yeah, well, guess what? I'm gonna use them to circumvent security measures. Wait, hold on. What is OCD? Oh, 51? Ooh, there's another sign here. A secret disposal hole down this way. It's good for quietly disposing of unwanted visitors. The visiting sign painter. Come on, breaking the way I want to. Oh my god. Damn physics engine again screwing me over. Why are you so stubborn? You know what? I'm gonna make it even easier. Why? Finally! I'm free! What do you mean? Where is the 51st? Where is it? What? I'll be honest, I did not know that was even possible. Probably like one I'm missing over here. For some reason, 42, let's see, let's count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8. There's only 8, so that brings us up to 50. I'm actually going in, I already hallucinated now, oh my god. It's like somewhere we're missing for some reason. Okay, I'm really tempted right now to just go look up the answer real quick. I don't want to do this, because it's kind of cheating. There must be like a 9th one that like goes off elsewhere. Like, wait, hold on, I haven't tested out something. If I launch someone at the left, yeah, okay, we can do that if someone happens to be stuck there for some reason. Okay, you know what? I'm going to do this one time.
Hi, I just wanted to say, I'm sorry. I left out some details. Okay, right. So far there's one thing I've been avoiding for this playthrough. Looking up how to do OCD. The reason speaks for itself. I personally consider it more satisfactory to beat something without resorting to searching the answer, especially if it's a puzzle game like this one. However, there were a few cases like this where I just gave in. For that, we'll have a simple counter at the top right. Anytime I look up the answer, this counter increases. Now that that's done, let's finish the level.
I'm not gonna do this for every level, mind you. I'm just gonna do it this one time because, alright. So from what I hear, I mean, I won't say it's inventive. I won't say it isn't inventive, but I mean, I'll be honest, I should have known this. This was sort of on me. Should I have experimented? This This has taught me an important lesson, and it's that I have to experiment. Let's continue on. Of all the goo, and of all the balls, who's the prettiest of them all? The sign painter. Oh shit, I gotta... Okay, well, let's just quickly go check out what we have to do. A red pipe! It appears to be very exclusive. Only certain types of goo are allowed to enter. The sign painter. That was definitely not time limit, by the way. Oh yeah, right. Cutscene. Alright, back to work. I don't know if I did that fast enough. Man, what the hell was the time limit again? I gotta... 21. I did not mean to quit. Are you kidding me? It's gonna be 22 seconds, watch. We did it! Yes! Yeah! Alright. Where did everyone go? The sign painter. This reminds me of a certain other level. Okay, OCD is just another time one. Okay, hold on. I can cook. Yeah, 8 seconds. That one. No, it's not. Ooh. Yeah! Okay, things are about to get so much simpler, let me tell you. They seem to follow the sound of the whistle. Tap and hold to make the whistle whistle. Blowing is not required, but it is encouraged. The classically trained sign painter. For those that don't know what to do, what this does, it just attracts all of them over to wherever you're playing the flute. So now we just need to... Tell me actually, what is it? I'll finish in X amount of seconds. There we go. That was fast. I don't know if that's quite what they wanted. Oh. Huh. I did not think I did that on time. Everyone is welcome. They're legally obligated to stay. But she'll never get down there looking like this. There's another pipe way up there she might enjoy. Sign painter. Uh-oh. I definitely did do more than 30, I feel like. Yeah, 56 moves. That's way over the limit. Oh yeah, I never read these two fights. Steins. What? Oh my god. It's a very pretty flower. I wonder what happens if you get a little closer. Sign painter. This pipe sure is sucking. It's probably best to stay away. Don't forget to whistle. The sign painter. If we can boost it. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Now one extra move. Fine, I have to. That feels like a waste move, but no, well. I don't think I quite did it. I think I messed up too hard. Oh, never mind. Wow, actually clutch. We must be getting close to the power source. But what is it? Coal? Nuclear? Wind? Goo? It's probably something more elegant. The sign painter. I'll be safe, do an extra one here, and then afterwards... Okay, I think we can... No, holy... Oop. Okay... I didn't notice this, but the mouse has an idle animation, what? Okay... How? I'm wondering if I'm using way more than I actually need to use. Like, maybe 2 more is enough, and then afterwards I can just... I don't, that's not OCD. I think I know how to do that. I just need to do 2 less moves. Okay, I don't know how we can quite do this, but I'll figure something out. Hold on. We can go backwards before this all happens. Wait, hold on, quick. I don't know if that's the absolute minimum of moves you can do. We need 29? Hey, I did it! I did it! Yippee! 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 I need to take a hot minute. Smile for the cameras. Everyone is looking so fabulous tonight. Does she even know where that pipe goes? Let's not tell her. The sign painter. That is definitely not, I definitely did not do that correctly. Yeah, 52 is like 7 over. I don't think I did that right. 49, I just need to shave off a little more. What? I did not mean to restart that one. That was actually a good, like, half-decent run, but... What? Now we're just gonna... There we go. Okay, I think I did that. Yeah, woohoo! All right, one more. Our OCD requirement is 24 viewers. Okay. The rest of the Goobles didn't seem to notice they were in some sort of giant beauty pageant machine. Pretty ones over there, ugly ones over here. Personally, I think everyone is beautiful. Mostly me, the devastating sign painter. Here's how we save a lot of moves, right? We just kick them around. 4, 5, 6. Okay, I think I did that in the amount. There must be some way to cross this pit. Maybe if you fill it with shared pieces of those less fortunate than you. The sign painter. It's almost winter and there's electricity in the air. Unclear whether it's anxiety or because the power source is very near. The tingling sign painter. And now, things change once again. She's beautiful. I mean, I'm glad this isn't high def or anything. She looks fantastic for something hundreds of years old. But who is she? See on the other side, the sign painter. I love fourth wall breaks. We don't need that many. The balloons are merely there to trick you. Hopefully. Yep, yeah, I did it. The last of the goo bullets discovered. The giant thing was a living electric generator. And that beauty was a highly reactive liquid chemical. Like gasoline. Or turpentine. For years her beauty juice powered the entire world. But as the world grew older, so did she. And when her beauty dried up, so did her electrical output. Until tonight. With fabulous new cosmetic surgery options and raw beauty product injected directly into her forehead, the signs of age melted away. Even though she couldn't move her face because of all the chemicals, the beauty generator was back, a truly sustainable energy solution. All around the world, lights glowed brighter, power meters shone faster. The electric line surged with youthful energy. The factory opens in the south. I love this plot. They're gonna be kidding, hey. 11 viewer, okay. This whole island is a factory. It appears they are doing outsourced work for World of Goo Corporation. Probably building some kind of new high-tech product. Way over here on the other side of the world. But where's the pipe? Looks like that guy's giant head is in the way. Probably the result of poor local management. Out with the old, win with the new. That's what I always say. The sign painter management supervisor. Well, I may as well learn what this sign's about. This fire flickers with possibilities. I wonder what happens if we get a little closer. The sign painter definitely did more than 11 moves, I think. We need to do this in 9 moves somehow. 7, 8, 9... Oh, okay. That works. 10, 11. I can't believe that worked. What? You know what? Let's get into some Kiyan Storytime. Okay, right. This is based off my memory, so I don't know if I'm misremembering. But, okay, Linux has, like, this game store, like how mobile has, like, Play stores and stuff, you know? So, for some reason, World of Goo, a paid game, was just on there, like, for free. I don't know why it was on there for free, but that's, like, how I remember it being. And, of course, like, eventually it was taken down due to me as to, like, I assume because it was a paid game, and like all the games were free. The game was literally on there for free, so it's like, but like that's how I got World of Goo. And like a lot of the time when I played World of Goo, I would like play There's this website called Goo Fans, right? It essentially has like a mod loader and all that jazz. So a lot of the time I just play that. Not the world's most impressive thing, but you know. OCD 25 or more. More mysterious pipes appeared up in the sky. What are they building in this factory? There's a rumor. Everything changes in chapter 4. Whatever that means. The interpreted sign painter. I wonder what that's possibly in reference to. Wait a minute, what the hell? Why don't I? Let me, hold on. What? No. Go back up. Oh my god, these guys. Bring him back. Bring him back. Nope, hopefully I didn't fuck this. Okay. Z product. This is crazy. They're making. Alright, now I just gotta figure out how the fuck to do this. 25. We need to retain a lot somehow. Okay. Now go backward. Don't die. 20. Okay, I just need to save 2, which actually isn't that bad this time around because I just fucked up once. Yeah, this is gonna be the hard part, is actually saving everybody in the process. You guys, stay up there. You don't understand how much micromanagement I have to do right now. Stay out. Stay out. Stay out. What the fuck? I think that's everyone. Hey, I think I did it. That one's a good one. This one sounds harder. I gotta do it first. They can do this the easy way or the hard way. Either way, everyone's a winner, according to recent online polls. But some winners are bigger than other winners. The statistically fantastic sign painter. I'd get out of here if I were you. The sign painter. Alright, we gotta start racing. Run. Come on! Get there before the fire gets there! What the hell? That was last second, holy Guess I'm doing the top half first. These walls look weak. But maybe it's because I've been working out. I'm so firm and well toned. 35 minutes of cardio, then upper torso, then abs. It's really hot in here. Especially down that way. Good thing there aren't any explosives nearby. How do we tell them? 45. Okay, that's quite a lot. So here's the thing, right? We can reuse these guys. What kind of factory designer would put deadly spikes all over the walls? If only there was something to grab onto. The sign painter is dangling over the fire like a spider. I'm so paranoid I'm gonna accidentally like mess up something. This game turns me into a schizophrenic. Go back. Just go. Fuck me. Why is this the level that's like screwing me right now? What? Boom. Great. Now we're kind of reliant on a line not breaking. Don't do that. Kablama. Oh my god! Well, oh, shit. Alright, go back a few. Okay, I need to think very hard and carefully. Oh, fuck. Oh, for fuck's sake. Why is this the level that is... You don't understand how paranoid I am? Help! You can somehow save 4 more. I don't get it! Alright. How the fucking part that drives me nuts. No! I was there! I was right there! I gotta cheat this like as if I'm saving every enemy in the platformer. God, it's always devastating to have like this one good run get screwed over by one thing. Like, I know that goes for every game, but like, especially this one because it's, oh my god. I don't think we have, well, fuck me, I guess. How? I'll return to it later. Let's go to like an easier one. Hey, this guy seems familiar. Yeah, shit, he died. On a faraway hill, Fisty thought he saw someone. He waved and hoped one day they could be friends. Now look, a new species of Gooball. Not immediately clear if they are alive or dead. Probably polite to pretend we don't notice. The sign painter. Hold on, we can probably switch this guy to be here. Yeah, this is kind of just what we're gonna do this entire level. We're gonna be doing a little recycling. So just as a reminder, 26. Okay, it's possible I just need to be way more conservative. Okay, so this is the trick, right? We just kind of do this. We gotta do it really carefully, though, because otherwise we die. Now for a reveal. I did not care for the god. I feel like I have never watched Family Guy, but from what I hear, it sounds more like a show meant for like small clips rather than like actual episodes. Like, a lot of the funniest moments are just cutaways, which sure can be funny, but it's like, it's not really how you do like a show traditionally. These guys didn't matter anyways. What do you mean I'm one off? What do you mean? There's a game that's gonna make me crash out. It's probably this one because I'm too dumb to understand simple puzzles. Why is that holding? What? I mean, I'm happy it is, but also how? No. The longer we go on, the less we need the ones at the back. We need more like the ones at the front. Is that enough? Probably not. I don't think that's why am I always one off? I'll do this. A horrible new species. I didn't know he shit did talk. A horrible new species of Gooball. It's the most vile of all. They are extremely rare, and as a result, have become quite lonely. I think I read online somewhere that when they attach to other Gooballs, they sprout dozens of love spikes that can grab onto almost any surface and won't let go. The other Gooballs try to avoid eye contact. Sign painter. I gotta say, the prettiest ones are always the deadliest. Her thorns is filled with poison and contempt. The deadly sign painter. I didn't even check what OCD is. What is it? 9 or fewer. We don't need everyone on here, okay. I'm gonna need to... I'm gonna go ahead, get a guide. Yep. Hey, that worked. I think we'll do with 3. We'll see if that's enough, and then we'll go from there. Now we can begin to build. How the hell does that connect? Okay, and now we only need 1, 2, 3. Quite honestly, might have taken longer than it needed to. But we did it. Now we gotta deal with the other 2 levels. This is the easiest of the 3 that I've been struggling at. That should be good. That level thing, let me guess, it's still somehow 1 move over just the thing. Oh, no, I didn't in the right amount. Okay, wow, that's like kind of interesting, honestly. Okay. Just keep doing the... Okay, don't do that, clearly. Okay, my theory was right. I fucked it up somehow. Oops. I just noticed the upper level's back there. What the hell? No wonder it was painter stuff. What the hell? Okay, we just need one more. I think this guy at the back will do the least damage. Perfect! That felt good to figure out. Well, even though I already knew what I was doing thanks to the upper level. Time to continue onwards. Alright, what do you want me to do? 44 or more, okay. Ooh. The sign painter is thinking. It says, be careful. Clear the cookies 1 hour before swimming. Mom knows best. I think 45 is like everyone here. 44, oh my god, I can't count. I can't count. Hey, that worked. Somehow, apparently. That's the level. These must be the robots that built this factory. I thought they had all been torn apart and scrapped for parts years ago. Oh look, there's one left. It's so cute. But the pipe is right behind its head. Well, can't stop progress. Time painter. I believe this guy kills? Yeah, he does. What does the other sign say? Sticky bones were supposed to have been outlawed. They are extremely dangerous and stick to any surface. Good thing it's sleeping. The law-abiding sign painter. Well, time to become a criminal. Yeah, this is gonna be a lot of... I don't know. I gotta pull the same tricks I've been doing at World of Goo Corp, which is to say I gotta build a tower that's actually stable. Do I know how I'm gonna do OCD? Fuck no. Okay, we may have killed many, but we did it. I didn't check OCD, damn it. Might have been 48. If so, then I'm actually closer than I thought. 49, so I need about 50. Hey, we did it. Well, part of it. Okay, I don't know if this is quite how you do it. Huh, that was much simpler than I would have thought. Okay, I mean, I'm gonna take it. What do you say? The smell. Burns. Nice. Good thing I'm not here right now. The garbage dump must be where the whole island's waste and evidence comes for disposal. Judging by the build-up, we must be getting close to the launch of the new product. The sign painter. I should have checked what OCD is. 34 fewer. I could cook up something like that. These clips have become extremely sticky after years of waste residue buildup. The sign painter. What the? What? Where did it? Where? No, I don't want to skip. That was a misclick. Holy. Okay. Hopefully that's all I need to do. Yeah, 43 is not enough. It's way over the limit. Bring over 12 and then afterwards we're pretty much done, yeah. That might not be exactly what I need, but it's about the strategy we're gonna go for. Huh. Wow, that was I'm surprised that went wow. Alright. Final level. 12 or fewer. Happy New Year! The last of the Goo balls didn't seem to notice. They were part of an internationally televised World of Goo product launch event. That's a long way. That's a long twisted way of saying something. The color pamphlet they were handing out indicates the product will change the world forever. They're about to reveal World of Goo Corporation's new product Z. See you after the show. Sign painter. 12 or fewer. So 1, 2, 3, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. That? Oh boy. Cutscene time. What the? Whoa. Green cube? Where is it? It's spotlight. What the hell did I do? Uh-oh. Congratulations! World of Goo is now 3D. Welcome to the third dimension. Your friend, World of Goo Corporation. Warning! You appear to be compatible with the world. Please contact tech support in the information superhighway. Well, you know what they say. We gotta go back. Oh, wait, hold up. You don't seem right. Welcome to my Virtual World of Goo Corporation. One of those sleek new viral marketing campaigns. The execs say this is what all the kids are into lately. They say one day you'll be able to create your own avatar, like a digital version of yourself, and purchase via microtransaction digital hats and shoes and sweaters. And then you can talk to other people's digital avatars about things, like your great new digital outfit, and other great new World of Goo Corporation online products. Welcome to virtual reality. The best kind of reality. The online site. Painter. This message is delivered by WoG Mails. Copyright. Man, what the hell? Well, we gotta go back. Those old counts moves, we can't do that. Oh my god. What if the secret is just... Wait, hold on, this could totally... I have an idea. There's 7 plus 4. How would I get to... Okay, we gotta do 4 to 8, which means we place them 4, 5, 9, 10, 12. Okay, stupid idea time. Would me just launching someone through that zone like that work? I'm wondering, maybe I have like the wrong idea and I'm like supposed to do something else somewhere. I mean, every time I do the tower, it seems to be falling rightward. So maybe if I do it on the left side, then like... Wait, hold on. I just had an epiphany. What if I only needed one of them? So let's just do this. See if that changes anything. This is gonna... What I just did is like the most ridiculously close thing it's gonna be. I'm not gonna look it up because that's pop out, first of all. Second of all, I don't want to do that anyways. I definitely exceeded the move limit there, I think. No, you don't have it. What? Was that guy just stuck down there? What the hell? Wait, what? Wait a minute. Damn it. Okay, we'll try to just 2 moves, but even then, this is a huge discovery. We have 10 moves available here, so 9, 10. Damn, 11. Oh. Wait, hold. I think I just did it just in time, too. Wait, are you fucking kidding me? Okay, well, I've just proven that I can do it with just 10. Okay, hopefully that's it. Yeah, you need them to be lit on fire at approximately the same time, otherwise they just load into the fucking Aether. Oh, yeah, I did it. 12 moves. All it took was that one secret trick. I think that's enough. Yippee-ki-yay, we're back at it today. Chapter 4. Welcome to the Information Superhighway. A land of beauty. A land of science, philosophy, architecture, fan fiction. Everything you see, from the water to the leaves, are made from free, flowing information. See if you can catch some information on your tongue. Yeah, of course. The whole place was abandoned years ago. This must be all that's left. Sign paper forever. There we go. That should be fast enough. Alright, that should be good. That should be good. 13 or more, okay. This place is falling apart, but the information superhighway isn't all green, you know? It used to be beautiful. The video drivers must need upgrading. I bet we'll be able to tighten up the graphics around level 3. The virtual sign painter. No. Yeah, you have to target way further than you think. This whole part is kind of scary. Yeah, I gotta say, this should do it. Yeah. Okay. Do that every singular time and we should be good. Well, I'll be... What? That's a fail? I'm just being really goddamn stupid again. This is more common than I'd like to admit. You know, doing this whole game is like a nice trip and nostalgia because I used to play this so much when I was like a child, but like doing OCD has made me realize how goddamn difficult this game is and how goddamn stupid I am. Like, stupider than I thought. Still, good game, play it. Hey, wait, hold on. Remember when that certain sign painter, he said something about like chapter 4 changing everything? I think I think we're in the 4th chapter right now. Oh my god. Okay. God. This level. Oh my god. My heart. Oh my god. What do you mean no OCD? What? Okay, now we have enough. We just need to figure out a way. Why? Why does it bring different results? What the yeah. You're getting impatient. I gotta start pulling psychological warfare myself. Oh my god. Yeah, okay. That one was much simpler than I made it out to be. I'm just really goddamn stupid. 13 or more. Okay, same goal as previously. Okay, let's just try to get to that. I think I know. I don't know how entertaining this playthrough is really because What? They have collision! Wait, hold on. It says this area is infected. Keep out. Okay, well, there we go. I gotta say, the trajectory and throwing is a little wonky. I think I just did that first try. Huh. Remember this public terminal for me, by the way? It's gonna become important soon. That must be the thing that renders all the graphics. The creative heart of the information superhighway. Once it's upgraded, the manual says it will offer 256 stunning colors. But my favorite color will always be green. The virtual sign painter. Oh my god. Hey. Alright, well, that went way better than I expected. That's good level. I gotta start saying that. I gotta go for every level that I like. I gotta go good level. And for every level I don't like, bad level. Hey, we got more colors again. Everything is filled with stereo sound and hundreds of colors. The simulated water splashes over the standard pieces of the information superhighway. The traveling virtual sign painter. 22 with few on it. Let's see how many moves that was, because I don't think I did it. Not bad, I think. This might actually be easier than I expect. Yeah, way easier than I was making this out to be. Wow, okay. Talk about overcomplicating. Let's just go up to 20 meters, baby. That's right, new height. Well, time for graceful failure. What? Actually, wait, hold on. What do you say? It looks like this socket is blocked. LOL. Oh my. Oh my god. 2008 was truly a time. Did you know? Users used to wander the information superhighway sniffing for ports just like this to see if they could gain unauthorized access. But sometimes it was a trap. Brute force might work. But sometimes it requires billions of years of computation. Maybe if you strategically slide the variables around, the data will fall right into place. The totally lead sign painter. Oh my god. What? What the f- Did that just launch into nowhere? I don't know if that's on time. I think it's 9. Oh, never mind. I was on time, apparently. Ah, yes, this one. I wonder what they're talking about? The sign painter. Another electronic surveillance system. These were built a long time ago to monitor communication between highway bandits. But it was hard to know who's a bandit and who's not. It's probably best to monitor everyone just to be safe. I wonder if it still works? The virtual sign painter is listening. Jeez, why is that oddly relevant? Oh my goodness, everything's collapsing! Okay, I did it right, I think. Hey, we did it! Yeah, this level's pretty good. I remember this one. Mainly just for that background. I wonder what all these servers do now that nobody is here to use them anymore. This one says it comes with a 99.9% stability guarantee. That's almost 100%. The virtual sign painter. It says it's time. to visit mom. Is this another first attempt? Yeah, of course not. Okay, we're going back. Okay, I got it. Wait a minute, what if all I needed to do was just that? I swear to God, if this fucking works. I mean, that was close. If only I had one. I just need one more. What do you mean? What do you mean? Oh, what off? Great. Watch. I still miss. Every time, it's always one off. The problem just is, I can't really do like a stabilizing add stability to it without like sacrificing a Goo ball, which like then costs me well, you know, just a casual one. Not only did I do it, I also managed to do it in I also managed to go over the limit. Convenient. I did not mean to quit out of the level. I scrolled up too far and ended up here. Where is this? Someplace over the taskbar? Beyond the boundaries of the desktop? Do windows come here when they are minimized? Oh, how high does this go? The virtual sign painter is falling. Up. Let me count real quick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hey, there we go. As you can tell, this is based on Ask Jeeves. Welcome home. Yeah, I am asking. I'm Mom. Automated search engine companion. What would you like to ask Mom today? I'll just quickly do that. I am still big. Now, it was the users who got small. Yes, but maybe one day, users will come and visit again. No, but I was written with love. Like the engine? A new scripting like, oh my god, it is the engine! Where you write applications using feelings. I feel good about that. How do you feel? Mom always knows best. I also know that in most dialogue trees, you can always choose the last option over and over, and really plow through the narrative. But Mom will know about that too. I received streaming video when you crawled out of the frog's mouth, and indexed blog updates when you exploded the robot's head. Everything seemed to be going so well. I write letters to each user and fill them with special offers and coupons and important marketing messages specifically targeted to their registered personal interest categories, and remind them to come visit Mom. You wouldn't want anyone feeling lonely. To be clear, by the way, I need to do the whole message, the whole letters thing, by the way. Yes, I am baking your personal information into each one. God damn it, why does this have to be accurate? Policy states that cookies may contain your location, complete search history, whipped soy product, what? Medical record? Oh shit, I've been doxxed. That's found a special recipe for offering free, convenient, relevant information to valued users like you. Is it safe? Your personal information is stored in a secure database and will never be shared with anyone. Unless I decide they are an affiliate, or if someone says they are you and takes your cookies, or if the venture firm finds out it's profitable. Okay, or if unhappy employees release copies of your cookies to other online databases, or if my outsourced data centers provide copies of your cookies to their subsidiaries, or if my parent corporation is acquired, my data including your cookies, become part of a larger aggregate system without your knowledge or consent. Well, can I delete them? If you delete your cookies, I will forget you. It will be like we'd never met. Are you sure? Just keep them for now. No one's gonna get this one. But I'm well, anyways, help with what? Help! The whole world has turned 3D and I'm not sure what's real anymore. Did you try jingling the cable? Yeah, no, I need help making things 2D again. Try closing one eye. 1 sec. You know what? Hold up. Change the question. That doesn't sound very user-friendly. I should get back to work. There are millions of mail messages I need to write and deliver to my valued users. Goodbye. I mean... I wonder what we're gonna do. Everyone loves receiving special offers from Mom. And Mom's affiliate of network of AdverBobs. Can I sign up? Mom is enthusiastic to welcome new users. Just type in your email address there in the text field. The text field is not my mouth. People think it is, but it's not. My address... Everyone at World of Goo Corp, welcome home. Registering? Saving? Congratulations! I have sent a confirmation mail to your address. You'll need to accept my terms and conditions before I can deliver special offers. How about every singular one? What are you up to? Sending every special offer in the history of the information superhighway could result in a very large volume of mail. And even larger savings! I'd be happy to. But I'll need some help. Well, how can I help? Most mail has been deleted for years. Luckily, nothing on the information superhighway is really gone forever. You can bring them back. It will be dangerous. They will be malware and worms and sites that look like your bank site but actually aren't. You'll have to travel to the place where things go when they are deleted. Where do things go when they are deleted, dude? They are dragged away to the big recycle bin in the southeast. Jesus, the meta commentary right now is insane. How can I get there? Just accept my TOS and let Mom take care of the rest. Smiley face. I love ya, Mom. Goodbye. Come back and visit real soon. Alright. You got mail! What do you mean I did 17 moves on that? Go back, go back! Okay, this is just a tight balancing act. I gotta treat it like as if it's... Oh my god, that almost wasted a move. This is a very communist game. We're trying to dismantle a huge corporation right now. You know, just the most normal thing. I swear to God. Well, that's better, but still not what I want. This could save crucial moves right here. Is this the long way? Possibly. Okay, we're almost there. I just gotta redo that one again. Okay, now we just blast through here. Okay, hopefully my strategy actually works. Yes! That feels good. Oh, I did not know about this. Error 403. Temporarily denied. A representative of World of Goo Corp must first accept the TOS. The email should already be in their inbox. Love, Mom. You got a message. I accept. We'll see the consequences of that soon enough. Ooh, this tower looks like it's about to crumble. There goes my effort. I might as well just go. 7 of steel wire. Bouncing on the edge of the big recycling bin, the last of the goo balls didn't seem to know that they were extremely explosive, or that all of the mail and files of the history information superhighway were about to be deleted. The virtual sign painter. That's kind of a waste of a move, but yeah, we're just gonna do another chain reaction like that. Okay, there we go. Did I manage to pull it off in just 4 moves? I already fucked with this a lot. Yeah, we're just gonna need to cause chain reactions like that. What are you saying? You're not supposed to be down there. Where will all the spam and bad files go when they are undeleted? It can't be good for whoever receives them. Virtual sign painter. Little does he know that's the point. Okay, we did 4 moves, so we have about 3. 1, 2, 3. We definitely have, there's a little bit of luck. Or maybe I'm just dumb and I don't know what I'm doing. We need like a constant chain reaction of just fire happening constantly. Okay. This gives us access to 4. Hey, I only did that 1 and 2, so, well. Now comes the, warning, undelete. Undeleting all mail and files is an unstable operation, cannot be undone. Are you sure? Well, I mean, to be honest, at this point, fuck it. This is like a Vork Skeletor stream where it's like I'm gonna break Windows, so yes. Alright, well. Here comes the lost media to completely break everything in the process. I don't think corporate's gonna like this. New mail! You can say that again? Yeah, they blow up. Fun fact about this cutscene in particular, it used to scare the shit out of me. I'm guessing it's just because of, like, the sound design. It's just funny because whenever it came on, I'd just run out of the room. Tower of Goo Memorial Park and Recreation Center. I keep leaving signs here, and they keep exploding. Try to keep this one safe. Hey, look! Something's missing. Whatever it is, the sky way up there is filled with dust and debris from a giant explosion. Visibility is low. The goo balls will have to go even higher if they want to see very far. I wonder if we can still buy delicious drinks? Watching them build the tower makes me thirsty. Almost all the goo balls in the world have come here. And they seem to want to climb higher and higher. What's up there anyway? Wandering sign painter. Oh yeah, we're in the end game now. I guess not everything's meant to last forever, but perhaps this one's just for the best. That's right, we're gonna be making a new tower to commemorate the, weird, isn't it? How things can happen so quick. Well, I'll just leave it at that. Next up will obviously be Epilogue. We'll hand it out when we get there. I completely forgot you could even... Huh, yeah. I forgot this was a part of the game. Do I know where you're going? Hell no, we're just gonna go ahead and do the final 4 levels. And, yep. This is the tallest island in the entire world. And these must be the final 3 challenges. They will be very difficult. You'll have to leave some behind. But that's okay. We're all in it together. I can see you. Sign painter. Okay, how am I already lost within like the first first level? This is quite possibly a bold breaker? Wait, hold on. Yeah. The telescope at the top of the island was supposed to see very far, but it can't. When a large corporation mysteriously exploded, the sky became filled with dust and smoke, and nothing can see past it. If only the telescope could get a little higher, it might see what's up there, and discover why the goobles climb higher and higher. Closer and closer, the sign page. I wonder who kind of destroyed a company last time around. Okay, I know what to do now. I know what to do. Okay, well, clearly you gotta reset some. Yeah, no, there's no saving this. Oh, hi. We are very high up. For your own safety and the safety of others, please try not to drop anything. The accelerating sign painter. Okay, I have an idea what to do here. I need to cool with where we're so serious. No, this level. I feel like this level isn't that difficult. It's just Okay, new thing. No, we can't. Yeah, I've been here for like 30 minutes already on one level. No. It's not even the game, it's just my mouse pissing me off now. There it is, okay. Now I'm just gonna figure out how to get there. We're gonna lose a few things, we're just gonna do... This is just gonna be quick. Are you kidding me? This works? Alright, I only need to do like a guide three times. That's pretty good, all things considered. So nice to be able to control this so easily now. I know one thing for certain, and it's that this worked apparently. Alright, 2 more. The raw scientifically pure goo is all that's left, but they appear to be filled with hope and ambition. I remember when I used to have hope and ambition. Of course, they will never be able to build a bridge. It's probably best to skip this area and never come back. Nobody will even notice. Time painter will now. The other one. 42. Remember when you first found your first spinning kill blade? I wish I would. I wish I remembered. We were so young back then. Not that it matters. Nobody will ever make it to the other side. Can you see me waving? The sign painter. Get the fuck up. Oh my god. Save the sinking ship. I already know what we're gonna need to do. Alright, look, we'll continue for now. I'm not more... Okay, well I think I can do Weather Vane at least. We need to get everyone over here because then we'll apply more weight. Fuck ass mouse. I am going to go insane. That? Huh, wow, okay, that was actually much simpler than I thought. You know what, I can take solace in the fact that I at least did this one without looking up. I'll, yeah. This is gonna be one of those things where when I see the answer for it, it's gonna be so obvious, and I'm gonna be like, wow, damn, I'm stupid. Okay, I don't think I'm moving. That's basically what we want to do. Okay, well, the way the fold is supposed to go is, not like that. I immediately messed it up. God damn it, I should have used one of the... A little high, yes? We don't want to touch the ground because that's apparently really damn sticky. Yep, this is gonna be the fucking... This is gonna be the level. This is riveting content, just saying. Yeah, wow, this... I got all the OCD flags from that. Well, there's one more level. Apparently it has no OCD, so... Time for the final level. Been a good time. Obsessive completion distinction criteria. This one is mine. The sign paint. What the hell? He took my OCD! Wait, hold on. He got something to say. The last of the goo balls were... Uh-oh. There aren't any more goo balls. They must have all been sucked away by the pipe system. All the goo balls from the entire world. All sucked up and sent to the former World of Goo Corp campus, where they have been building a giant tower into the sky. Probably a good thing too. Telescope is useless anyway, unable to see past that layer of fog and dust. Well, without any more goo balls, I guess that's it. We'll never know what the telescope can see. What's really up there. The end. Thanks for playing. Time to go do other things now. Maybe write a travel companion. I'm going to the telescope now. Goodbye. Whatever you do, don't play with the fish. Your friend, the telescope operator. Formerly, the sign painter. Well, we don't really have much of a choice, do we? Up it goes. Up and away. Man, this reminds me of a certain Britain map pack. As the telescope drifted higher and higher, it could see very far. Let's see how far. The Goobles had come from every direction, from every species, from every island, through a filthy, fanatic type system, to build a giant tower into the sky. A giant tower of goo. But what were they building towards? What future adventures were up there? Telescope looked for thousands of miles in every direction. No. Let me just note, by the way, the sign painter is just in there for some reason. Well, it's more exactly, it's just operating it. So, you remember when I said, keep in mind the chapter 1 ending? Yeah, about that. What are they doing? Well, what the hell? And asked us. We beat the game. Cue credits sequence that's gonna appear for like 2 seconds in the video. The Mushroom Kingdom. What are they doing here? Oh, the Goobos that didn't make it. Yeah, that's a pretty good credit sequence if I say so myself. Yeah, that's the game.
Hey, before I get to my closing words, we got one more achievement to do. I'll get to the point. I looked this one up, so go ahead and increase the counter by 1 more.
This is just gonna be a quick side note. One last achievement, to say the least. From what I hear, if I go backwards in this one, we'll see a little secret. Yes, I will say this one was because of a guide, but yeah, well. Curious. Yeah, it's so simple. The original science. Well, we kinda already got everything we need in this game, so you know, that's 100%.
Well, I did it. Every singular achievement. I don't know if you've just skipped to this section or actually watched the entire video, but thanks for checking me out regardless. This video turned out a lot longer than I was expecting, but hey, I'm certainly not complaining. All I request is just not to expect videos of this length all the time. I'd probably exhaust myself if that was the case. I'll be off working on a new video now. Until then, later. Also cue the outro.